Oh, I've got a sunroof on my cab. I did not know that.
Welcome to civilization, G. Yeah, I told you whenever I first saw you, it's like, oh, look at there, highfalutin, or scan you there with your sunroof and everything.
Yeah.
You look kind of like a third trilogy stormtrooper with the way your colors are on your cab there.
Yeah, I have to admit, actually, I quite like the style of the cab, but I'm not so keen on the interior of it.
Uh-huh.
We'll see how that goes. Right, okay, so your turn to lead the convoy tonight. So, do you want to find us a job?
Yeah, sure will. Hey, everybody. It's G-Bub here. How y'all doing? Let's see if we can find a job here. I'm with Bubba again. Say hey to everybody, Bubba.
Hey there, everybody.
Alrighty. Phew. Yeah, we working on it. He married into the family, so you gotta give him a little bit of benefit of the doubt there. Let's see, where are we at? We're in Mannheim or Stuttgart? We're in
Stuttgart, I think.
aren't we?
Yeah.
You looking at the map, we're actually halfway between them, but let's see here.
Yeah,
Where do you
technically
feel like
faster.
going?
Oh, anywhere. Wherever you can get us a job to.
Oh, we can get a job just about everywhere.
If there's any, employment agencies that you've not unlocked, you know, and you can go past those, by all means go past those, because the more of those you unlock, the better you can hire crew, can't they?
Yeah. Well, you got a preference which way you want to go here? Which
Nope, no
direction?
preference at all.
No preference at all.
Yep. Convoy leader's choice. If there's anywhere you want to see, or
Oh, I mean, remember once again, I've seen most of Spain and Portugal. I've seen about half of Spain and Portugal.
I
You
don't
can't
have
get down
Spain
there,
or
right?
Portugal. No, yeah.
I've seen about half of the UK. I've seen the lower half of the UK. I ain't seen none of the upper half of it.
The upper half's the best part.
And I've seen about 3 cities in Italy, and that's it.
What about the Scandinavian countries? Have you got anything up there?
Nope, I ain't been nowhere up north.
Oh right, go on up there then, and we'll start getting you your achievement for up there. Because if there's an achievement for visiting all the cities, just like there is in Italy, I think is it called something like Imperator or Imperium or
Yeah,
Imperial or
something
something?
like that.
Yeah, or there's the same one for the Scandinavian countries. So if you've got one that heads you into Scandinavia, well,
All right. Well, let me see what we got that we can get up that way and get maybe.
I've been to Vaxio or whatever it's called.
The only one I got coming out of here going up Scandinavia, we got one going to Helsingborg.
Yeah, well, that gets us in the area, doesn't it?
It's Helsingborg. We're carrying 5 tons of medical vaccines. 49,000 euros, almost 50,000 euros. It's fragile, and it's an ADR class 6.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me, yes.
Alrighty. It is expected by Saturday by, it looks like 6:30 at the latest.
So we've got a day and a half.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And it's predicting trip time is almost 18 hours.
Ooh, that's going to be, that's all right then. Okay.
Well, one of the things
we've slept, so yeah, we're all right. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of the things is that it's why we still had the, it's why yesterday when we were sitting there, it said, well, we got 7 hours, and it says we're only going to have to get an hour to get there.
Yeah.
The reason it's doing that is because it figures in sleep time.
Ah, right.
It figures in sleep time, and we don't sleep. We just go get a cup of coffee.
Ah.
So it actually, being in a convoy actually cheats it a little bit, you know.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. So we don't take the 9-hour break then, do we? No,
we don't take the break. If you notice it's just, that's why it says, you've gone to get a cup of coffee. And you come back and you're fully rested, but the time hasn't changed. It's only changed by a minute or two at the most. It hasn't kicked out. That's why, it doesn't go from like daylight to nighttime or anything like that,
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we should, if we, you should make it. You should make it fine. long as you don't follow that cock binder, fella.
Oh, well, I was just noticing then what you said about the different size in the fuel tanks. Yes, I was looking behind your fifth wheel there, and I can see your fuel tanks, and they are considerably different, aren't they?
Yeah, I see how it is. You ever seen the movie Cars?
Yes.
Yeah, you're looking behind my fifth wheel, huh?
I've lifted up your skirts and I'm looking at your fifth wheel. Yeah.
Remember that scene where lightning comes in and Doc Hudson's got the sheriff up on the lift and he's like, you getting a good look back there, city boy?
It's a medical marvel. So where is it we've got to go to pick this up?
Shoot, 96 miles away. Hang on.
Oh, it's all right if we've got time to pick it up.
Yeah, it says we got 2 hours and 37 minutes to get there.
Oh, we'll not get 97 miles in 2 hours and 37 minutes, will we?
Well, maybe at the speed we're going right now, I bet we will. But
well, go on, we'll see if we can try.
It gives an estimate of what it thinks you do if you stick to the speed limits and stuff, you know.
That's it, yes. Well, use your American sort of like judgment and just pretend the speed limit's a sort of rough guy.
Alrighty then, we're going off-roading. Here we go, buddy. I hope you brought your chains on your tires.
I have done, yes. Thank you, sweetheart.
Well, you're welcome.
Like a little bit to the left?
Just pull it to a little bit, please. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, thank you. No, just to block the light, it's a little bit more than that. Thank you, that's it, yeah. That's it. Right, so which city is it where we've got to go and pick it up from?
I don't know. Let me hop out and take a look at the map right quick. Please stop.
Have you got set your GPS?
I do, but it ain't on there, you know. It's like 96 miles away or whatever, so let me see where we're headed to pick
Well, your
it up.
GPS will be taking you there, won't it?
Well, we're headed to Stuttgart. Because like I said, we're halfway between Stuttgart and Mannheim.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we're actually heading to Stuttgart.
That's all right, because we'll get all that area done.
And I put it in the video, because I got last night's episode all edited up and all that kind of thing. And I didn't have anything else to do, you know, because the double wide, the TV was out in the double wide, so I had to sit there and do that. But so I was editing the fiction. I was telling you about that. It's like I got looking on the forums. You remember that headlight violation you had?
Yeah.
And the reason I'm bringing that up is because that's going to be kind of relevant to this. It's like basically people on the forum said that, you know, as long as you run your headlights between like 6 in the evening and 8 in the morning, you should be okay.
Okay.
So we'll just have to keep our eye on that. But the other thing is that'll get you out. They said, you know, they were just like, well, you know, you might just want to keep them on all the time. On low beams.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there is the philosophy. I mean, nowadays cars have running lights on them, which it's a case of it's better to have your lights on and not need them than need them and not have them on. You know,
right. And they were saying that. They were saying, you know, you might want to just leave them on all the time, so you never get, because you also, if it rains, you got to have your lights on or you'll get busted. If you go in a tunnel, there's a possibility, you know, you're supposed to turn your lights on in the tunnel, and if you don't, there's a chance you'll get busted.
Ah.
And they said there's also, like all the Scandinavian countries, you have to have your lights on all the time, regardless. That's the law up there. They want you to have your lights on all the time, and they said maybe Germany might have that law as well, so.
That's really interesting, yeah.
Doing all right back there?
Yes, I'm doing 50 miles an hour in a 37 zone, so yeah, I'm doing fine.
Well,
55.
You did say use you know, American judgment.
Oh, yeah,
we ain't got none.
Time is money to us. That's we've got to push it.
No, you said use my judgment, and we ain't got none. So. Oops, I'm sorry. We're turning right here. And then we're going to get on the interstate, or whatever this is up here. They're going to get on the highway.
Yeah. You've got judgment, it's just not necessarily the good kind.
Yeah, you know.
Did you say something about you had a mod that made the offside mirror larger, bigger, or more appropriate?
More
That's
accurate.
got solar power. Oh, nice.
No, don't make them solar powered.
No,
That'd just be weird. That'd just be weird to have solar powered mirror. Right? I just don't understand that at all. Look, you know the police are awful busy on your server. I just want to say that.
Yep.
They really take their job seriously.
Well, just like Smokey and the Bandit, you know, we've got. Oh, how you avoided that car, I'll never know.
He avoided me.
Yeah.
I always rely on the kindness of strangers.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've got the Bandit running interference with the police for us too.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's a question for you. I asked it the other day. The other day, he was asking me why we call bobbies, policemen bobbies, and I explained that it's because of the inventor of the police force, Robert Peel.
Sure.
You know, Bob for Robert. Oops, got a speeding fine.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oops. Because a police car right here, so slow down. So why do you guys call them Smokey the Bear? I don't know. Understand that one.
Oh, I have to. You give me an excuse. Throw a picture up here now. There was a forest fire back in the 30s. I think it was the 30s. Might have been the 20s. And there was a little bear cub who got caught in there, and he got burned a little bit, but not too badly, and they were able to nurse him back in health. And he became the mascot of the National Forestry Service over here.
Right.
Because he was in the fire and all, they called him Smokey the Bear.
And then exit.
Yeah.
They named him Smokey. And he grew up and, you know, lived a nice, happy bear life and all that kind of stuff. And eventually,
Exit.
you know,
Right.
we're exiting here.
Okay.
And lived a nice, happy bear
So
life
straight
and all
on.
that kind of stuff. And then, but the Forestry Service, that, you know, there's pictures of them wearing a forestry hat, one of them flat brimmed forestry hats. Kind of looks like we're gonna make another right here too.
Yep.
Looks kind of like I've seen pictures of y'all scouts over there, y'all Boy Scouts or Boy Guides or whatever it is they call them. What was it,
Yeah.
Lord Mountbatten or whatever?
Yeah, the Cubs and the Boy Scouts. We have,
Yeah. All right, we're gonna merge left.
Merge left.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So yeah,
This
I
truck could get out my way. Let's go past. Oh no, I can't go past him. So yes,
y'all right back there?
I'm stuck behind a really slow-moving
Oh,
truck and
okay.
I can't overtake him at the moment. But yeah, go on.
It's all right. I'm gonna pull on up.
Oh,
here.
he just
I'm gonna slow
came
up
to a
here.
full stop in front of me. 7% damage.
Oh,
Good
geez.
grief! He just braked completely, and there was no way I could go either way because of the barriers.
Oh.
Why did he brake like that? Why did he stop?
That might have been my fault. I was slowing down and kind of trying to pull over to the side of the road to wait for you to catch up, and I think that he might have seen that and slammed on his brakes.
Ah, it's okay.
I'm just saying that might have been it.
Yeah.
He could also been just you know, just rubbernecking and looking at the scenery and stuff like that. That could have been it too.
Well, fit in the Kevin Kline quote. Go past
Keep
him.
right. And then
I'm
exit
past
right.
him now.
All right, we're gonna be making a right here.
Right here. I don't know where here is yet. I'll catch you.
Underneath this big thing that says park something.
Okay.
Do you see the big thing over the road?
Stuttgart morning. No, that's you're much further on than me. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna turn right under that. Tell you what, I'm gonna
Okay.
pull on over here to the
No,
side
I
of the road.
can see you now.
You
Yeah, I
zooming
can see you in the
out?
distance.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm catching up now. Yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah. I've got you in sight now properly.
Alrighty. And then we're gonna turn right into this
Turn
place here
right.
with all the. I guess it's the airport.
Airport. That looks like a
looks like we're
construction
turning
yard.
into an airport or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Turn left.
Okay. We're gonna make a left here. As soon as I can get up where I can see the light.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to have that problem, don't you?
But yeah, so anyway, so you know they had him wearing the National Forestry Service hat, the big flat brimmed hat with the tall crown, the tall crown
Keep
and
right,
The bear
and
wearing
then
it.
turn right.
yeah.
Oh,
You
look
know,
at plane landing. Oh,
Turn right.
plane's coming into land.
Yeah, nice, cool. Alrighty,
Turn
so we
right.
turn. Oh, right here. Yeah, we're gonna make another right. So that was Smokey the Bear.
But he was something to do with the forestry commission or
Right.
something then.
But a
Yeah.
lot of, let's see here. Righty. No, not external contracts. I don't want external contracts. We want freight market. There we go. Alrighty, so medical vaccines to Helsingborg. There we go. Alright, I'm going to take the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alrighty. Let's see if
And then you have to share it, do you? We can't
I think you
do
should
I?
be able to just get in and get it now. Yeah, you go out to the menu and see if you see it.
To the convoy menu.
Uh-huh. Oh, no. Just to the regular menu.
Job market.
No, hit escape and go to your regular menu.
Yes, I'm in my regular menu.
Okay, you see the bar across the top that says Convoy 2 of 8 or whatever?
Yes.
Click on that.
Ah, right, yeah.
And
yeah.
it'll show our 2 trucks. Should show me on a thing.
Yeah.
Show me on a job.
Yes, it
Okay,
does.
click on that job. And then you
Click
should
on
see
that.
one accept and take or something down there below it.
I can see a grayed out bar that says view and take the same job, but I can't take it.
Okay, let me come out here and see.
Um,
So Shesh and Bro Trucks. Okay, you clicked on the thing and highlighted me yellow.
yep. Bro
Okay.
trucks. Click on Narlow.
And
It brings up promote, mute, kick, ban, or close session, but the take same job is grayed out.
Oh, it doesn't. It is.
Maybe if I can do it another way, can I do it from the freight market?
Yeah. See if you can pick it up from the freight market.
What's the name of the job?
Medical vaccines to Helsingborg.
Let me
Stuttgart to Helsingborg.
see if I can enter to pick it up from here. Let's see.
Oh, no, don't want a quick job.
Enter.
But yeah, that's
Freight
where you're supposed to
market.
pick it up.
Yeah, but it's let me do promote, kick, and all that, but it won't let me do medical vaccines to.
Oh.
No.
I wonder
I can't
if it's
do.
because you're the job leader.
I'm the job leader.
Yeah, let me leave session. Alrighty. You started the convoy, right?
Yeah, I suppose I
Okay.
invited you.
Yeah. Let me go back in and join the convoy again. That's what it is. I think since you're the leader, I think you have to.
I might
Have
not
to
be
take
able
the
to
job.
do the type of job that you've picked because the only two I've got is Stuttgart to Zurich and Stuttgart to Dortmund.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe I can't do that type of job.
That's weird.
Is it what type of ADR was it? Because I've
Do you
not got all of
Do you
them.
not have
I've
all
not-
the ADRs? If it's
Not
type
all of them
6.
yet. No.
It
Oh
said it
no,
was
I
a
haven't
type
got type
6.
6. Yeah, I've only got. I think I've got about 4 or 5 of them now. 4, I think.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was it then. That's biohazard stuff. Well, we'll take one of the others. If you want to grab one, you go ahead and grab one, and then.
Right. Well, I'll wait
That
till you
way
come in.
when-
Do I need to invite you or?
I'm
in
back
there?
in. Yeah, I'm back in.
Okay. Freight market. The furthest one is to Dortmund, which
I'm going to abandon that delivery.
that's only 10 grand. Have we got what's in Stuttgart? Yeah, that's the best one. But I don't think
you
that's
want to
from
grab
here.
that one, and then we can go somewhere else once we get there.
Okay, I'll take
That's what you want to do.
fresh fish to Stuttgart to Dortmund.
Alrighty.
Can you take that now
Yep,
then?
I got it.
Ah, right, okay.
I'm taking the job. All of them are good for me because I ain't never been nowhere. So
Ah, right, okay.
I'm an American. We don't leave our country.
Drive safe.
All right. And
I
it's
believe me,
the,
I wouldn't be doing it. I couldn't do it.
and it's looks like it's almost the same. I think the same trailer as what I was picking up with all the vaccines.
Ah,
That's kind of disturbing that they turn vaccines into fish. Oh, it's the same thing. Don't worry about it. Like, excuse me? What? Trying to back up and hook up to the trailers. The only time that having that camera hooked up to your steering wheel is not a good thing.
yep.
Alrighty, let's hook up the trailer. And then I'll get out of your way.
Yeah, because I'm actually doing the other trailer. Oh, that's weird. That's a freaky thing. I can see you pulling out with the trailer, but it's a copy of the one that's there, and that one's still there. That's really weird.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't even think about not being able to take the job. We'll have to make sure you pick the job from now on.
Well, I would have thought I could have done it. It's really bad luck that you'd picked one that I couldn't, because I mean, like I say, I've got most of them. Is that going to let me pick it up? No? Why does that not let me pick it up?
Oop, wrong one. Don't need to turn the console on. Go out here, world map.
Right, got it.
Alrighty.
Fifth wheel locked, raising legs. Okay. Ready when you are, sir.
You ready?
Yep. Yep.
All right. So
Well, at
it's
least we're learning all the time with this.
Yeah, we are. Well, I'm learning all the time, period.
I find learning is a bad habit. Try not to do it.
I ain't never said I was
Turn
a
left,
smart man.
And then turn left. Turn left.
I'm going to be turning left here.
Yep. I've got the GPS
Got
now.
the GPS now. Alrighty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Whoop.
Turn right.
And you know, Parker, about the hardest thing for me?
What's that?
Harder than anything else?
Even
Even
harder.
harder.
This isn't a leading question.
Even harder than me trying to remember, to drive on the wrong side of the road whenever I'm over there in your country.
Yeah.
It's like every part of me right now is screaming, make a right turn.
Oh, because of the red lights, yeah.
Yeah.
That is the one thing I cannot understand. I really cannot understand that, the fact that you can make right turns on red lights.
I have been busted so many times, gotten red light violations so many times for forgetting and going ahead and making that right turn. I saw someone, I can't remember who it was.
Turn left.
I can't remember who it was, but it was somebody that was quoted as saying, it was on one of the trucker forums, they were quoting somebody
Turn left.
that was saying that turning right on red was one of the only contributions Americans had ever made to world civilization.
Turn left.
Ooh, you sneaked through
And
that
then
one
turn
just
right.
as it was turning.
Turn right.
Come on, lights. Come on. There we go.
Do you need to fuel up or sleep or?
I'm just about to touch the person with blue on the sleeping thing, but
I don't need to know about your person back there in your sleeping thing. That's between you and whoever you kidnapped at the last truck stop. So.
we should do the same for sleeping because we rested at the same time. Fuel, I'm fine for. You know, whenever you want to fuel up, just fuel up. I might need to get some repairs done after smashing into the back of that truck.
That's going to be my other question, yeah.
But I don't think there's anywhere I can do that really until we get
But actually,
finished.
yeah, I think my truck's actually the same because when I was editing and, you know, that idiot that ran into me did 7% damage to me.
Yeah,
The guy that clipped me at the toll booth.
yeah. Yeah, the nutters at that toll booth, they just don't seem to understand the lanes at all.
They really don't.
It's quite a nice, relaxing game, though. Really, once you get kind of used to the controls and things, then
It is. It is. What really surprises me, because I've talked about before in you know, videos and stuff like that. I hate driving in real life.
yeah.
You know? There's nothing, oh, you want to tense me out, put me in rush hour traffic in Atlanta, and I'm trying to get through downtown and hit 285 and all that. Oh, my God. You talk about, oh, I want to kill people. But here I don't mind. Probably because I can kill people if I want to. Whoa, Nelly, there's a bunch of cars with their brakes on because there's oh yeah. And then this is what we call there's a big pile up down here at this intersection, just letting you know.
Oh yeah, I can see cars beginning to stop here. Yeah.
This is what I like to call one of the unscripted things because you can tell, yeah, a couple of AI drivers ran into each other.
Ah.
It's not
just
an
did it
actual-
right in front of me. The truck tried to pull left to get past it and they smashed into each other.
Yeah.
The cops coming up and pulling up. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Everybody get out of the way.
And then they got a truck pulled up over here. Probably not having his lights on.
Can I get round them?
I went around on the right.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way to the left to get around this pile up. Wow, that's quite the pile up.
Yeah, it's a mess up. It really was. It really was. I'll zoom out a little bit till I see you again. Yep, there you are.
Yeah. I'm just behind you. You go.
Alrighty.
That's not what you pulled up with police car behind you, then, is it not?
No. That wasn't me this time.
There's a truck pulled up with a police car behind you.
Yeah. Probably didn't have its lights on or something. I gotta see when I get a better engine in this thing.
I think it's level
it'll pull
16
it.
where you can get the 500.
It'll pull it, but it's not pulling. Well, I haven't checked since I hit level 16 either. That could be it.
Might
But
be
I sure-
16, might be 17, yeah.
Sure have been on a whole bunch of yellow road. That part's been good.
You've been down this road, have you?
No. Nope, that's what I said. I'm adding on yellow road. I'm
you're riding
filling
on
it in.
Yellow Road. Sorry, I thought you said you was riding on Yellow Road.
Nope. No, if I'm going to be riding, if I'm going to be turning the road anything, it's probably going to be brown. not yellow. I mean, I might turn it yellow. But most of my scares are a little bit more extreme
Keep
than
right,
that.
And then
Yep.
exit right.
Right to Frankfurt and Mannheim.
Exit right.
In case you're curious, you know you're talking about that lower down bar there at the toll booths.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can't drive through those X's there either.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yep, they're kind of hard.
So to finish the story, how did the fire department's bear become silent police then?
And I'll have to throw up a picture here of Buford T. Justice. You seen Smokey and the Bandit?
I seen Smoking the Bandit.
You remember Buford T. Justice?
Yep.
Sheriff Buford T. Justice. Remember his hat? Looks just like a Forestry Service hat. You know, got the big wide flat brim and the thing.
Oh, right. Is that why?
So,
Is it?
Yeah, so that's why they started calling them Smokies, because they look like the Smokey the Bear. Most people you see like that are like state troopers. That's kind of like the National State Trooper uniform. There's a big Smokey the Bear hat and a pair of silver aviator glasses.
So there's a difference for you guys between a state trooper and one of the guys that walks around in a city, then, is it? Or drives around in a city?
Oh, you got all sorts of cops over here. You got your police department, you got your sheriff's department, you got your state troopers. It's just you can get busted by everybody out here on the road.
Yeah, well, over there, your state's bigger than our country, so...
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of our states are bigger than our countries.
Yeah.
That's one of the big ones coming up. I think next year probably we'll see Texas. And that'll just be crazy. Slow it down just a little bit. Here, let's put the cruise control on so I quit trying to do 60 and a 50.
See, I've never ever used cruise control.
Well, like we talked about last night, it's hard to use cruise control here in Europe.
Yeah.
You're always stopping for something.
Yep.
Like hell, half these countries you got a toll booth every mile and a half.
That's true. Yeah, quite close together.
Alrighty. Quit drinking my coffee and get both hands on the wheel again. Alright, I'll probably take the next service station. Just because it looks like our sleep thing is starting to creep up there a bit.
Yeah, we've got like the headboard, half the headboard, and there's another plane taking up ahead of us as well.
I saw that, yeah.
It must be an airport country. Either that or you're driven around in a circle.
I told you this mean old lady on there. That's why I wanted to follow you. Yep, we're going to take this next service station. That's why I was kind of wanting to follow you, because she's tried to lead me off in places before.
Yeah, see, that's something else.
My mama warned me about girls like her.
Reroute.
Alrighty, we're gonna pull way on up in here.
I'm gonna get your fuel, yeah.
Yep, we're gonna top off the fuel, and then we'll go get us a...
Have we got time for a sleep? Yep.
We should, because like I said, with the coffee, it shouldn't actually affect us at all, time-wise.
Ah, right, yeah. I'm getting confused between your real life coffee and the coffee there.
38 gallons, 211 euros.
Oh, laugh it up, fuzzball. 526 litres, 572 pounds.
Damn.
I think with that, and my speeding fine and my damage to my truck, I'm not going to make any money on this trip.
You might break even.
Oh yeah, the planes are really taking it across from, from just across the road there.
Right over there.
Okay, stopping the engine.
All right.
And
Let me
taking
know
a
when you're
rest.
ready, and we'll go get us
Ready.
some coffee.
You went to
Bang.
grab a coffee.
See, same time.
Yep. What time is it? It's 10 to 6, so I think we better put the lights on.
No, let me see here. I thought I had mine on. Let me take a look outside to be sure.
Yeah, that's the problem. The dashboard's not very good. It should have a light indicator,
there
but
we go.
it only seems to have the main beam one.
Mine does. Mine has a light indicator, but it's I don't know what happened. Something's happened to my seat since the last time I drove, and it's hidden behind my steering wheel.
Ah. Wow, if you can hide your seat behind your steering wheel.
Let my dumb ass here get past me.
Whoa, what happened then? You just disappeared.
I'm sorry, what?
Your entire truck just vanished from my sight.
Huh. I'm
Oh.
up.
Oh, there's a truck pulling away up there. I wonder if that... Oh, no, you reappeared again in front of me, just pulling up out the lane again. Oh,
Yep, I'm
Okay.
up here about to get into the road. Got to get into the
yeah,
highway.
yeah. You disappeared and then reappeared just as you were getting back onto the highway.
Alrighty.
Okay. It's Friday at 6 o'clock. And we're expected by 7:30 till 2 a.m.
Yep, we should make it.
Well, yeah, we've got 3 hours, so 9, roughly 10 o'clock we should be there.
Might have a little bit more damage and maybe a few more speeding fines and that kind of stuff, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. Oops. Do you remember to put your head tracker on?
You know, next time we do this, I'm going to make sure I got my head tracker all set up. I am. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What are all these little signs? Oh, there we go.
Roadworks.
Roadworks again.
Yep.
I wasn't used to their sign for it. It was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
It's kind of like they talked about Microsoft Flight Sim. You know how if you get Microsoft Flight Sim and you play it on full realism and all that kind of stuff, it can really help you actually learn how to fly a real plane.
Yeah.
Especially with stuff like the avionics and all the dashboard instruments and that kind of stuff and all that. I'm thinking this, playing this kind of thing would really help you out if you ever tried to get like an international driver's license.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Learn what all the damn road signs and all mean anyway.
It'd certainly at least make you aware of, something to be looking out for, wouldn't it? And I did see somewhere where it said that, like the accuracy of the UK on this is pretty poor. It's like a really bad area, like we discussed the other night, where we don't have pedestrians and things, whereas the Europe does. And that's because it was such an early map, and the later maps are much better and more detailed and everything.
Yeah. Well, I'd imagine they're going to
noticed
get... Yeah, I imagine they get around to y'all eventually and review it, because, they did a Germany revamp. Because Germany was even older than y'all.
Right.
Oh my God, yeah, I need a better engine than this thing.
You do, I'm having to slow down. You do.
I know, I'm sorry about that.
No, that's alright, it's no
Turn
problem.
my blinkers on here.
You don't know what your HP of your truck is, do you know?
I
Probably,
don't.
is it something like a 420, 480?
Yeah, it's still got the original. It's still got the original engine and transmission in it.
Yeah. I have to admit, it's so long since I played this. I didn't even know I'd bought my own truck. I was a bit surprised when I realised this was my truck, you know. So, I don't know what technically is in it and everything.
Right.
I'll have to stop and have a look at it at some point.
So yeah, I finally got up to where I could use cruise control again, and here we go.
Here comes a corner.
Here comes the corner. You got it.
Go straight up. Keep right.
I have to admit, though, I've not really noticed what I would call the autobahns, which, you know, I was a bit surprised at, because I thought, you know, Germany's famous for its autobahns being basically unrestricted speed, as far as I know, because Top Gear's always making fuss of that. You know, and you can basically go at any speed you're capable of. But I've not noticed that in game, but I haven't done a lot of driving through Germany. I assume these are the autobahns, but they're not,
I would think so.
They're not the speed you know, unrestricted speed that I've been led to believe.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's only just certain ones, and they don't let trucks on them, you know?
Maybe.
That's just a guess on my part, but...
One of my favourite episodes of Top Gear is them doing the Bugatti Veyrons. Oh, I love the Bugatti Veyrons, and the blasting down the autobahns in Germany. They're at, like, you know, 150 miles an hour and easily.
Is that the one that when you get up above a certain speed, it starts converting into a mech? All these little wings and things all come out of it?
Well, it's got a gold engine, so yeah.
Oh, man.
$1.5 million for the car. They've actually since then come out with another version now, but I have to admit I've been out of it for a while and don't know much about the new one.
It's the economy version. It's only 1.2 million.
Hey, Rowan Atkinson, you know, Mr. Bean, he bought one and wrecked it within hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he's a right petrol head.
Boy, there's been a lot of accidents over there on that left-hand side.
Well, as long as they're on the left-hand side.
I feel like I need to put my sunglasses on.
Yeah, those are some pretty powerful rays we're heading into. When you play with your mods and everything on this in single player, do you have any graphical improvement mods or anything? Or is it just...
I don't have any right now. The only one that I tend to run is, you know, the one that I always run is the mirror field of view.
Yeah.
I always run that one. Because it gives that realistic viewpoint out of your mirrors and makes it a whole lot easier to see around this traffic and stuff like that. Like that little car that just zoomed up on me just then.
Yeah.
I would have been able to see that guy a good deal further down the road, you know?
Yep. Sorry, poor you swerve like mad then, yeah.
So I always put that one back in as soon as it's available for you know, whatever version. But I haven't been running any graphical ones, just because the update's been coming so quick.
Yeah.
There's several I like to run. You know, I was in there for a while. I was doing kind of a realism jag there, where it was like I was trying to put in. There's a series of mods. You know, there's an autumn mod and a summer mod and a winter mod and a spring mod, where it changes all the colors of the trees and the terrain and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And as time was going along, it's like, you know, when I was driving back in December, I had the winter mod in, you know, and the trees didn't have leaves on them, and the ground was all kind of brown and yellow and that kind of thing, and I loved it. But then, you know, another update came along, and I was waiting for the mod to get updated.
Yeah, that is the downside to play with mods, isn't it? Is the lag behind the updates and everything. It's like there's some nice mods for Minecraft, but there are a couple of updates behind and everything. So
Yeah, like back when we did the Feed the Beast on our server, and it was we were always like 2 versions behind the vanilla because the mods were taking so damn long.
Yeah.
Mostly that lady that did the red power or whatever it was that they finally just had to get rid of.
Yeah.
But I like that one, and the other ones, I like playing with the realistic traffic mod. One that boosts the traffic on the roads by about 4 or 5 times.
Yes. Yeah.
During rush hour and stuff anyway. I mean, it's still like, nighttime you ain't got a lot, but around rush hour suddenly, oh my God, it's rough to get around some of these towns.
Yes, yeah, I remember seeing you play with that, and it was like nose to tail, and of course the AI is very slow at taking junctions at the best of times, but when there's slight confusion over who's right or way it is, it takes forever.
Yeah, you saw that pile up back there at that intersection.
Yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I'm braking. We got more taillights ahead of us.
Yeah, I can see your lights going. That's another nice thing about driving when it's going darker is the lights are more visible and makes a big difference certainly for cars overtaking you. You can see them coming.
Yeah, except when you're staring right into the damn sun.
Yeah. I'm all right. I've got a big American truck in front of me.
I'm really trying to think whether I just got insulted right then.
No, just saying you've got a wide back end that helps me out a lot. It's nice.
Like I don't know if it's a big American or a big American truck.
The beauty of it is it both. Aren't those the best insults when you're never sure whether you've been insulted or not?
Yeah, I know, I hear you. I feel kind of. You remember that joke about the guy that talked about his wife having a rear end about the size of his charcoal grill?
No.
Yeah, she always slapped her on the thing and said, "That's what I like about you, honey, you need to do something. Your butt's getting as big as this charcoal grill, And later on, he wanted to have sex, and she said, "You think I'm gonna fire up this grill for that little old weenie?"
Brilliant. Is there any discoverables here that you've not got?
There's one coming up right up here on the left.
Well, detour past them if we've only got an hour though, so maybe.
Yeah, I mean, we're actually gonna go right on past it here. Looks like it's probably a driver agency.
It's a driver agency, yeah, it's the magnifying glass one, yeah.
Right.
Yep, there it is. Yep, there we go. And then I think we got it right here. Yep.
See, I wonder what that road sign means, like a white diamond with a yellow diamond inside it.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's a yield, maybe?
Turn left.
Possibly.
I just like the blue ones with the big white arrow that shows you which way to go.
Keep right, and then turn
I
right.
like that one.
Turn right.
Alrighty.
Fine.
Let's see if they...
We are here.
Oh, don't you start. He said, finally, we're here. Boy, she's gotten pissy lately, let me tell you. Yep, I'm getting the 40-pointer, and I bet you get the 90 this time.
Maybe. Which is not good if it is, because you know me, I'm out of practice with this.
And it looks on our map like there's a repair service on the next road over, so we can go and hit it too.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. And there's a truck dealers as well if you need to get your truck dealers. Right. There we go.
Let's see here.
Nope, I gave it a 40 as well. I see how it is, game. I see how it is.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Come on. Hello. Oh, just drive me crazy. Just gonna make me crazy.
I do recommend watching Squirrel's short playlist, Truck Driving School, because it's about 6 videos. And the one thing he says about the trailer is very cool. He says, think of your trailer as a wheelbarrow. And he says, if you want it to go right, you've got to push the handles to the left to get it to go right, you know. And that really helps.
Any reason why you brought this truck driving school video up when I'm trying to back up? Is there
Yeah, because I'm quaking trying to do it now.
Are you trying to say something? I'm just asking for a friend, you know. Whoa. All right, just straighten out, because I done jackknifed it.
Yeah, but you jackknifed it basically, so once you straighten out, you're right in position. Well done.
That's my problem. It's like I've said before. It's these damn.
Straighten it up a bit. Wrong way.
It's these damn 40s that give me the hardest time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I get going too fast on them. You know, you give me a 90 and I'll creep. You give me a 90 and I'll creep in at 2 miles an hour and I'll park it. First shot every time. You give me a 40 and it's like, oh, it's only a 40. Let's see if we can do this at 50 miles an hour. Swing it back the other way now. Can we swing it back the other way now? There we go. That's good enough. We're going to count it. Boom.
Well, you can laugh at me now because I've got to stick mine in exactly the same place.
Alrighty. And, alright, continue. Let me drive it. And then get out of your way so you can get your sloppy seconds here. Let's see, how would you do that? This one? Yep, it's this one. Alrighty.
No, it's nowhere near ready yet.
I'm sorry?
I was trying to see if it was ready to push backwards, but it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You coming in the same one?
Yep.
Alrighty. Doing good.
What's that?
Nice. Not trying to curse you or anything. Ooh. You made that look real easy. I still don't know how you do that with a keyboard and everything.
It's not that easy.
That was awesome.
Yay!
Yay!
Ooh, reliable contractor. I don't know what that is. Achievement unlocked, reliable contractor.
Oh, wow.
Distance driven 273 miles, 8.2 hours. Consumed 220.6 litres. I got 590
That was just your
XP and
coffee.
10,000. Yeah. Right, so we need to drive round to the sleep in the repair
Yep, we
bay.
do. I'm gonna go here. Let me see. So let's see. We just need to drive around the corner, don't we? All right. Let's crank her back up. I said let's crank her back up.
Yeah.
Turn the lights back on. Get the wheels straightened out. Alrighty. Yeah, I do like that little Pac-Man up above your cab there.
Little Pac-Man? What, the light?
The little ghost. No, the little ghost up there above your name.
Oh, yeah.
And that is what it means. It means you're ghosting. You can drive right through you.
Oh, is that what it means? Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, because I noticed on the roads it wasn't there, but now once you went in there, it was, yes. Oh, so I could drive through you and park even when you're doing it.
Yeah, you could.
Technically. You'd have to be a bit of a mean-spirited person to do that to somebody though, because you'd not be able to see what either of you were doing.
Yeah, that's when you
invisible.
cut on, make the other person. You got that option, you know, turn the other person invisible when you're in a parking zone.
I wonder if they won't fix this at this time of night. Do they have office hours, I wonder?
That is a good question. I know dealerships won't. They won't do it but during the thing, but I think an actual service center will.
Truck maintenance. Yes, £3,900 worth of damage.
Ouch.
4% engine, 2% transmission, 7% chassis, 6% cabin, and 4% wheels. But you can sleep here as well, though, so...
Yes, indeed.
Is there a slot down there that I can sleep in?
Let's pull on that. Surprisingly, this one doesn't. 5,492 euros.
Yikes.
Yep,
Oh, well, yeah, that's about the same as £3,500, yeah.
4 engine, 2 tranny, 7 chassis, 5 cabin, 6 wheels.
Wow.
Damn. Tell you what. It's nice being over in America. We had insurance. That would have been like $200.
Yeah, but then your insurance would rise by about $500 a month.
You got it. And I've been meaning to check that and see if it's one of those situations where it's like they, all right.
Well, you've just pulled in on top of a cab. To me, there are 3 cabs parked there, and you've just pulled right into one.
Mine, there's only 2 and a space in between.
Oh, that's strange. Right, engine off, and I'm going to go rest. Oh, can I not rest? Can't rest here. I thought you could rest here.
I just did.
You rested.
Yeah. It let
Maybe
me
it's
rest.
not. Press E to stop the key, and number enter to rest. Yeah, okay, I went for coffee, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yep. Right. Oh, it's still night, that's why. Yep. Really? Oh, yeah, of course it doesn't skip the night, does it?
Right.